So now we have our live case study, Mueller Memorial. Where's Scott? Are you here? Oh, great. So here's my question for you all, and I got a great prize for you. I got a little bit of time. If anybody has suggestions, we will send Scott the recordings of this. If anybody wants to go over to the mic and has a suggestion for how we can put a funeral parlor in the repeatable income business, okay? And whoever gets the best suggestion by a vote of attendees will win a very special prize. So why don't we get, whoa, good. Anybody else want to, we got more people coming? Funeral parlor, repeatable income. Okay, already. So say your name.
Gene Kelly.
Okay.
And you could have automatic memorial flowers on an annualized basis with a notice cards automatically delivered out to certain family members, and a memorial page updated on a website.
Next. Well, name?
Jim Trippon.
Jim. How do you spell it? It's Trippon, right?
Yeah, I had all that stuff too, but in addition to that...
What?
I had all that stuff too, but in addition to that...
all that stuff too? Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Dwight.
But...
Inside joke for peak performer members, okay?
Exactly.
Inside joke. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Jim.
so I would also send two things. I would have a yearly gift to the favorite charity of the deceased, and an announcement sent out to each of the family members that was part of their living legacy, and or a annual, if they're depending on their spiritual beliefs, mass or remembrance in their spiritual house of worship.
Okay, let's do one over here. Name?
Simon Aronowitz. It's more for a laugh, really.
Simon what?
Aronowitz, pronounced Smith.
How do you spell that?
A-R-O-N.
Never mind, we'll just go with Simon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
No other Simons can go up there. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
This is more for a laugh, but I would say employ a local serial killer.
Couldn't hear. Interpret for me. Did anybody hear up here? A serial killer. Wait a minute. Just 1 second, Simon. Yes, ma'am.
My name is Jill Weishart.
Jill?
And I would do it like a life insurance policy. You put X amount of money, and they will then maintain your plot for X amount of years after you die.
Yes, sir.
I'm Craig McNeil.
Craig?
You bet.
Craig, right?
Yes, Craig. This goes along with the continuity with the motorcycle club that you just had up there, where you had a 3-year plan. So you have a 20-year, a 50-year, and a 100-year plan. And what that's designed for is interment with the family. So you basically buy the family plot, and then you have all the goodies that go along with it, like the flowers and upkeep and the maintenance. So basically it's kind of like a heritage type of thing with the family plot. But the idea being, we're going to live till we're 100, so, something you can pass on to the kids.
Very good. Yes, sir.
That was mine, but I'm Patrick.
That was yours, right?
But I had another one to
okay,
add to
Dwight,
that.
whatever you say.
It would include also that a posting in the newspaper.
What is your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Okay. Go ahead, Patrick.
It would also include a posting in the newsletter or the local newspaper of about the legacy that they left
that's cool.
For the area.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
And then
automatically done. Yeah, I like that. Yes. That's what I said. Yes, sir. I didn't even know there was a mic over there.
There isn't. I just talk really loud. My name is Jerry Kazaya, and I have an idea for a living funeral situation where you can basically prepay for your funeral $10 a month until you pass. Now, how that would work is it would all go into the business, to the funeral home, and they're taking a gamble that very few people are going to pass soon. At the same time, they're building up their reserves so that when they do, there's funds in there to pay for it.
Right. And if you die quickly,
well, you're
ahead of the game, right? You only pay $10,
you're ahead of
and
the
you
game,
get this great funeral.
But if
so it's like going to Vegas. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's an insurance, and if you're paying for it for a couple of years, you've got your investment
Right,
there,
right.
you know.
I got you 100%. Yes.
My name is Ted. So
Ted?
obviously,
What
Ted.
is your name?
Ted.
Ted.
T-E-D, as in T-man. So obviously, you want to get them to prepay, and if you market to the affluent, what you can do is you can have them prepay for like a mini museum, where it's housed in a little thing where you go in there and there's videos of them. You press a button, a video of the deceased shows up, pictures of their family members, and maybe even pay for something like every first anniversary or fifth anniversary of their death, the memorial company, hosts a little party for people to go there, and there's like, you know, a little party.
Nothing like a funeral for a party, man.
That's right. Drinks and, you know, in a nice little section where there's ponds and fish and all that good stuff.
Well, great. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay, what's your name?
Charlie, this would be to increase scarcity. You want to make sure it's a limited time offer, and one per person, please.
It's a limited time offer? So you got to like die by Tuesday, if not, you don't get this stuff?
Well, actually, did you know that living is hazardous to your health?
Uh-huh.
If you do enough of it, you'll eventually die from it.
Okay. Okay, Charlie. Thank you very much. Steve.
Hi, Steve Cypress. I would add in a cryogenics lab where you freeze them. And then they got to pay the monthly, you know, bill, otherwise they thaw out.
I love that idea. Yes, ma'am.
This is Jenny Cohen.
Well, I'm sorry, the name what?
Jenny Cohen.
Jenny?
Yeah, Jenny Cohen.
Okay.
And I would start a company on the internet called This Is Your Life.
Uh-huh.
And every month, the person whose life it is, you could document what's going on and the excitement of their life, what they've accomplished, and then charge them every month. And at the end, when they pass, this becomes a memorial, and it goes on the internet forever.
Okay. Yes, sir. Our photographer, our illegal photographer.
Okay, you got me. I would do something similar to the last one, but it would
You know,
be
you're so busy taking pictures, you forgot to mention your name.
Oh, I'm Roger Dew. Okay.
Who?
Roger Dew, spelled D-U-E.
Roger?
Yes. What I had in mind was that you would prepay on a monthly basis for a video biography of that person's life, where you had a professional video photographer work and a historian to work with that individual for however long it takes to record information about their life history that then would go on and also include
Man,
the
it took you so long to explain this. I'm dying up here. Richard, right?
Yeah.
23 seconds left, Richard. That's it.
All right, basically it's
Everybody else can sit down.
It's basically a concept where it's a living video genealogy on website, so that everybody in the family gets videoed like once a year, great-grandparents, uncles, so that any kid, like 6-year-old, 9-year-old kid, can click on any part of their family tree and see a yearly video of that particular relative. So it's a good continuity thing.
Good job. So did we put hi, how are you? Did we put them in the funeral parlor in the continuity repeatable income business? Did we? If we could put a funeral parlor in it, can we put everybody into the thing? Yeah?